Yo, what is good YouTube? It is your boy Make America Lit, back with another NBA 2K24 video, and in today's video I have another episode of Rare Builds for you guys, as you can see on your screen. In today's episode we're going to be creating a balanced offensive point, so let's just jump straight into the build. Of course, to make this build you have to make it at the PG position, otherwise you won't get the name balanced offensive point. Me personally, I'm making this build at 6'6". Now keep in mind, you can go up to 6'7", you know, if you want a little bit more defense, but because this is considered a balanced offensive point guard build, I went 6'6". You can go 6'5" just to be a little quicker and stuff, but this is what I went with, 6'6". So I'm in the middle of the pack. I'm not too short, not too tall, still a little quick, agile, you know what I'm saying? Then I went 220 on the weight and then 7'3" on the wingspan. Obviously, you could tweak all these things. These are just what I went with for my template. And then finally, these are the attributes that I went with: a 60 close shot, an 80 drive and layup with an 86 drive and dunk. Now, the only reason why I went with the 86 drive and dunk is because I just wanted to be a little bit better when it comes to finishing. That 86 is going to give you posterizer, and it's going to give you, gold bunny. It's going to give you these Hall of Fame layup badges with spin cycle and two-step. So right there you see, and you'll get silver whistle. So just going up that one extra point is going to make a world of difference on your build. So that's why I went with an 86 driving dunk. 31 standing, 26 post control, just added on to, just something I couldn't put anywhere else, so I just threw it on there. Then for the shooting, I went with an 80 mid-range and 83 ball. And then the 56 free throw, it just kind of, just it is what it is. Usually I'm Mr. 71 free throw no matter the build, but I couldn't really balance this build out any other way without taking a hit to something. I wanted the pass accuracy, I wanted the ball handle, the speed with ball and stuff. So this was really the only way that I could get those things. Now, if you're like me and you play rec and maybe you don't know your free throw and you feel like you really need a higher free throw, you probably can just bring down your 3 and your mid-range, maybe to like a 77 you could probably get away with, and then throw that into your free throw, or maybe like a 78, a 79 would probably be enough points. You don't have to go too crazy when bringing this down, but if I was to bring anything down on this build, I would probably just bring down the shooting, because you're probably not going to lack too much bringing this down 1 or 2 attribute points. But if you only play park, then you're valid for this build anyway. You don't really care about your free throw because you're never going to be in rec anyway, so you're never going to really be shooting free throws except for random events, so it's not going to bother you too much. Then moving on to the playmaking, 80 pass accuracy with an 85 ball handle and a 75 speed with balling. Right there you see we mostly have silver playmaking badges. Not really too many bronze besides handles for days and killer combos, which is valid. I mean, it could be better, but you want this build to be balanced. That's why it's called a balanced offensive point. You can do pretty much everything with this build. Offensively is very balanced. You could play make, you could dribble, you can pass, you can shoot, you can lay the ball up, you can dunk, you can just do everything offensively with this build. And then moving on to defense, it's not too shabby defensively either. You see we have an 80 perimeter defense with a 75 steal. Nettedness, pretty much all bronze badges defensively. Challenger, 94 feet, clamps, fast feet, pick dodger, workhorse, and then even the glove, interceptor, and right stick ripper. Now, obviously, you would prefer to have higher levels of defensive badges, but the one thing I like about this build is not only will you not be trash on the perimeter or trash defensively, but also because your badges are bronze, you can focus on offense, because most of your badges defensively are going to be bronze. You don't have to worry about grinding clamps and grinding 94 feet and grinding challenger. Yes, the levels are a little bit lower, but this is primarily an offensive build. So now you can just slap on your 75 steal, slap on your 80 perimeter defense, and then forget about it and still be good defensively, because you will have all of your badges defensively, and then you can focus on getting those silver and gold finishing and shooting and Hall of Fame finishing badges and stuff. Then moving on to the physical side of things, this is where this build really shines as well too. We're looking at an 88 speed and 80 for acceleration, a 55 strength, so we could get that clamps and bronze fearless finisher down low in the paint, and then an 80 vertical along with a 90 stamina. That 80 vertical going to help us get that silver posterizer gold aerial wizard, so we will be banging it down low on people. And then finally, like I said, that 90 stamina, bringing in handles for days, 94 feet, and workhorse, which I just really like this build. You know, this build is just really good, especially for those who don't really want to sit there and grind badges constantly and worry about, oh, their badges regressing and stuff. This is a really cool build. So you see the shades of, we see World B. Free, Lonzo Ball, and De'Aaron Fox, and you'll see that we have built a balanced offensive point. So this is my balanced offensive point build for NBA 2K24. It's been your boy Make America Lit. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K24 content. And, of course, more rare builds like this. I'm out, guys. Peace.